Hi everyone, here for a little story time. So I'm on Mounjaro through a weight loss clinic. And when I was going to the weight loss clinic, I was telling her about my fiance and how he wanted to get on a weight loss med. And because he had Blue Cross for insurance, she said that they contract out through a place called Flight Health. So I had him sign up for Flight Health, and it's like a telehealth company, but all they prescribe is branded. So he tried, they sent out a prescription for Wegovy and Zepbound, but his insurance didn't cover it, so they wouldn't let him do it. So she tried to get him to take Topamax and Metformin to try and help him lose weight. Well, the Topamax and the Metformin, the Topamax he was having an allergic reaction to. He had mood changes from the Topamax, so he stopped taking that. So I convinced him to try and do compound. So I researched all the compounds, and I found that Amble was the cheapest. So, I got him semaglutide from Amble. Well, he emailed the provider from Flight to tell her that he was on a GLP-1, but it was a compound. And he was told by the provider from Flight Health that because he was using a compound, he wasn't allowed to stay in their program anymore. He got a call the other day from the office saying that if he was going to continue with the compound, that they were going to have to cancel all of his appointments. So he had a nutrition appointment coming up, so they canceled his appointment. He's been on compound. I just gave him his third injection on Thursday, and he was down 6 pounds from when he first started. So the compound is working. And because with Amble, you start out with a 3-month subscription. So you get 3 months in advance, and then monthly you pay, the monthly fee. So he's like, well, you paid for it. I'm not gonna not take it anymore. So he decided to tell them at Flight that, he wasn't gonna continue anymore because we paid for the compound, and we're not going to throw the compound away. So he is doing the compound, and I'm really proud of him. We went out to dinner last night, and for Valentine's Day, my mom watched my daughter so that we could go out to eat. And originally we went to Outback, but Outback was really busy, so we decided to go to Chili's. So we went to Chili's, and I had wanted steak from Outback anyway, so I got steak at Chili's. And we both had about half our steak, and we looked at each other and we're like, we're full. So, the GLP-1 is working. It's definitely GLP-1ing. So I just wanted to say how proud I am of him for sticking through it, even though, he got pushed back from his telehealth provider. And I'm just really proud of him. All right. That's it for story time. Thank you.